Several nursing homes and personal care facilities in Georgia still face rising COVID-19 positive cases and even deaths. Managers say staff at those locations have been working hard to keep residents healthy and safe. News Channel 6's Renetta DuBose explains.
Even with the best practices in place, it's not always easy to keep coronavirus out of a nursing home. That's the case with Pruitt Health, which has two different facilities in Augusta that show two very different sides of COVID-19.
And aggressively screening our partners that come into the building, having a PTO policy that is not restrictive, so that if a partner is feeling ill, they know that they can stay home. And then lastly, we are aggressively testing.
Pruitt Health Senior Vice President Rayvel Stallings says that process is working at its Augusta Hills location on Cumming Road. The long-term care facility report updated on Monday shows Pruitt Health Augusta Hills with 3 COVID cases among residents and 5 staff infected. But at the end of April, News Channel 6 reported no COVID residents and just 2 staff members. It's a different story at Pruitt Health Augusta on Milledgeville Road, where there are 49 positive residents, 10 deaths, 19 staff with COVID, and 18 people who have recovered. Stallings says in this case, sometimes it is the asymptomatic people who walk into the building. While they all wear PPE, she says once the virus is in, it's hard to get out despite the best efforts made.
And unfortunately, our patient population and what we have to do to care for them doesn't really allow us to socially distance. The work that we do is such that is activities of daily living. It's helping them to groom, bathe, dress, eat, toileting. All of those things are very close contact.
News Channel 6 spoke with the daughter of a resident at Lake Crossing Health Center, and despite its positive cases, she says the facility is doing better than the best that they can and going above and beyond. Back in April, we reported Lake Crossing had no COVID residents and just 2 staff infected. Now, there are 78 residents with coronavirus, 10 deaths, no recoveries, and 35 staff. We've also been tracking Windermere in Augusta, where April 29th data showed nearly all of the residents were infected, and there were 6 deaths and 33 positive COVID staff members. Now, Windermere still has 76 COVID positive residents, twice the number of deaths, and more staff who are positive. 56 people have recovered, though, but families have already sought legal help to possibly file neglect lawsuits.
For sure, it takes a ton of time to look into these cases, and that's why Georgia has a statute of limitations of 2 years to bring a claim like this. South Carolina, in fact, has 3 years to bring a claim like this.
Austin Jackson says he's looking into the cases of 7 families, 5 of those who have loved ones who died at Windermere due to COVID-19. He agrees that some families at other nursing homes may feel like treatment is fair amid the pandemic, but he says in other cases the standard of care may be breached. Renetta DuBose, WJBF News Channel 6.